Hello everybody, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker Ghost Edition. You'll see that the ghost ship has showed up on the island that I'm on, and all that you have to do in order to get onto the ghost ship is just sail right through it. So, just go on ahead, get close enough to it, and it will pretty much kind of lure you in, and you can go ahead and board this spooky ghost ship. I don't know why I always do crap like that. I say something that's completely different from what it is that I actually wanted to say. Oh, and we get some really annoying enemies to start out with, which really doesn't make my day at all. Because if that ghost gets inside of me, I'm pretty sure he's going to possess me. The Stalfos is going to be a total dick to me. And this... No, there we go. He's going to possess me. There we go. Lovely. And this Wizrobe is going to just be there for the annoyance factor, which really doesn't help matters much. Get away from me, Wizrobe. I'll take care of him first, because to me he's just the most annoying. I thought I could get two in on him. I think you only get him once at a time, though. Where are you gonna show up? Yoo-hoo! Where are you? Oh, right there. No, not you! I hate when it does that. It targets the wrong enemy. Just screws up my day. It's not what I want to do at all. Oh, this could go on forever. As you can see, what happens when you're possessed is that your game controls get completely reversed. You have to find a block of light. There we go. Or no. There we go. It just eventually leaves. Alright, well, this is annoying, and I'm already sick of this video, like, a minute in, because these enemies are very, very annoying to deal with. This Wizrobe's going to continue to be annoying, the Stalfos is going to rejoin its body, that ghost is going to continue to annoy me as well, which I don't enjoy at all. Die! Somebody die, please! This is not a good start to this video. Oh my god, this is... I'm so frustrated right now. Don't even know. Die, Wizrobe! I should get fire arrows out on it. That would really just put a damper in its day, that's for sure. Thank you! Okay, now I can single out this guy. And he's just being a troll. He's just bouncing around, making it impossible for me to hit him. See, this shouldn't even be very difficult. This should have taken me like a minute tops, but I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. I was gonna single out the Wizrobe, and then I kept targeting the wrong thing, and then I got possessed, and the Stalfos does not want to die, just refuses, making my life difficult. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Take a breather. Let my frustrations out take it out on this orb. And get a bunch of random stuff that I'll never use. And then we should be able to climb and get what we came for. Is that really creepy, that face behind there? Ugh. Gives me nightmares. Not really, but it's just creepy. And here we are. This is the Triforce chart that we came for. This is actually a very, very easy one to get as well. But that scream definitely gives me nightmares. I completely forgot that that scream showed up, and I actually like jumped in my chair because that was frightening. Whew. All right. Well, with that, we have all of our charts that we need. So the last step is to get it deciphered by Tingle. Tingle! I really wish you wouldn't have to talk to him, ever. Doesn't he have, like, his own DS game now? If he does, that's so just random. That'd be like Navi having her own DS game. It's just, I don't know. It's like, why? What? What is the purpose? Anywho, alright. Let's go ahead and bring these to him. I don't remember how many we have to get deciphered. Probably 3 or 4, I would assume. So, we also have mail, which I think is from Beetle. Now, finally, a few days after it shows up. Let's see here. Postage is 10 rupees. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll pay for it. Notice to silver membership holders. Thank you for your frequent patronage of Beetle ship shops. Since you have earned 30 points, you have been granted silver membership. All silver membership holders receive a special gift of 1 complimentary ID. It is valid at all Beetle shop ships, so bring it at a shop ship near you. I look forward to your future patronage, Beetle. So here we get a complimentary ID. Who knows what this is, but apparently you should take it to Beetle. Alright, well we'll do that later. It's kind of funny when you bring it to him, but anyways. Let's go ahead and talk to this thieving green man, who also has slaves working for him. Alright. Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you. Yeah, I never want to see you. Ever. Yeah, blah blah blah. Decipher it for 300 rupees, take all my money. I love how he's like shorter than Link, but he's like 3 times his age. I guess maybe they're the same height, but that's really weird. And again, stealing more of my rupees. I don't think I'll have to worry about rupees. I'm pretty sure that I have plenty of rupees for him. And if not, then there's places I can go and get some more. It's not really that big of a deal. Is that it? Or do we have one more? Well, okay, another one. There's really no way to speed this up or anything. You just have to wait for him to do his stupid dance and somehow read this chart, although I don't really know how he does that, but whatever. Any more? Yes. I guess we have like 4 or 5 of them. More than I thought we did, but I was kind of planning to get them deciphered by him all at once, although I do know that we do have a few that we already came and got, just because I needed to empty out my wallet a little bit. Mr. Fairy, you have marked these on my map, blah 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 blah. Yeah, just go to that place and go rely on my chart. Thanks Tingle, for deciphering my charts and everything. I have absolutely no more use for you ever.
Oh, Mr. Fairy, did you come to play with Tingle? Did you? Oh, come on, Mr. Fairy. Please, please, please play with Tingle. Is that a fairy? Children, give him something to aid his quest. Wait. What? Oh, the humanity! No!
Alright, well, now that I'm done taking my anger out on Tingle for everything, I hope you guys liked that little montage I threw together. I worked really hard on it and hope it was kind of funny. Kind of my thanks for watching all my sea exploration. Now we can go ahead and it will show us, if we open them up, where the pieces of the Triforce are, and we'll be able to fish up all our pieces, which is going to be really nice because that means we can pretty much finish up the next part of the game storyline-wise. We haven't done anything. We haven't done like a technical story part in, I don't know, how many parts? But anywho, as you can see, it will also show up on our incredible chart where all of the pieces are. Like I said, I accidentally got the one over there, and I didn't really mean to. But in the next video, what I'll probably do is I'll just dedicate a little bit of the video just fishing up all of the pieces that we need to get, just because I figured that would be a good thing to do before we continue on with anything else. It's kind of the next thing to do, this main storyline wise. There are a few other little side quests I do want to do though. I would like to go ahead and I would like to do the trading quest, which I think I will do probably after we get all the pieces of Triforce fished up. And there's also a quest at Forest Haven, which I haven't really mentioned, but it has to do with those little Koroks that are at sea. And if we go talk to the Duke-a-Tree, he can actually help us out with that. It's a quest that I've definitely been dreading. It is so annoying and so long, but I kind of misunderstood the quest coming into this playthrough, and now that I kind of know you can use certain tools and stuff like that, it should be a little bit easier. So that kind of makes things a little bit easier on us. I love this music. Oh, and then we can also go and we can speak to Beetle, I guess, while we're here. Hey, 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 don't you sail away from me. Is that how you treat your silver members? Jeez. Beetle has no manners. Alright, I'm assuming it's in our delivery bag. Yes. Alright. Well, Beetle, here's our thing you sent us. You want to use your complimentary ID. Okay, here it goes. You are so great, absolutely fantastic, incredible. And there you go. Isn't it nice to be complimented once in a while? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that is all you get for buying crap from his store 30 times in a row. He basically just tells Link all these things that he already knows, being the hero of the winds, jackass. So yeah, so that is this is just a stupid thing, but it's, I don't know. I guess it's like Nintendo's way of being really cruel and trying to have a sense of humor, I guess. Which, I mean, every game has to have a little bit of that, but I'll put Beetle on my list of people that I would like to kill along with Tingle. Just because of that. Although, I guess they're both useful, but they're just both really annoying. I wonder if I have enough Bokobob seeds, because while I'm here I can get a potion from Hollow as well, just because I like Hollow's potion as well. I think it's probably the next best thing next to your grandma's potion. And since I wasted a little bit of the elixir soup, I could probably go and get some of Hollow's potion for later in case I run into another problem where I don't have enough magic or something, although I don't really think I'll have that problem anymore in this game. Just because I can't really think of any instances where magic will be used a lot and I won't have the opportunity to replenish it. There we go. Anywho, we haven't made this climb in a while. It's kind of annoying that you have to get into the Forest Haven like every single time this way. I've always found that really annoying in case you needed to come in here for something like the Firefly, or you needed to go back to another entrance up above the Duke-a-Tree or something, I don't know. Or then you need to unlock the Nintendo Gallery, or, you know, such and so forth. Anyways, let's go on the lily pad here, and we'll be able to speak to the Duke-a-Tree. How are things in the world, Link? As you can see, I am slowly growing older and feebler. It seems only my wisdom is full of vigor lately, but that is just the way of life, child, and not cause for sadness. If there's anything you wish to know, just ask. I will aid you as I may. What is it you wish to know? The Croaks, sure. What do you wish to learn about? The Forest Croaks. You wish to know about the Croaks who remain here in Forest Haven. Well, you can find Hollow in that hole over there. Okay. He already told us about Hollow, but if you talk to him when you're trying to find Makar for the Wind Temple, he'll tell you that he's on the island. He just doesn't know where. So he's not really helpful in that aspect if you're having troubles finding him for the quest, but he will tell you he's practicing his little leaf cello somewhere, which is cute. I miss his little cello, so cute. The Island Croaks. Are you concerned about the little Croaks who left the safety of our Forest Haven? It is indeed true that there are many islands on the Great Sea that have grown dark and dangerous. Who knows what perils might await my children? I shall mark the places that my Croak children have journeyed to on your sea chart, Link. Could you be so kind as to check on them for me as you proceed with your quest? I entrust their care to you. Is there anything else you wish to ask? Alright, the last thing I'm going to ask him about is the forest water to end this episode here. The forest water. So you have learned the secret of our Forest Haven. The forest water is a mystical and powerful draught that fills the trees with life and vitality. With such water, it would even be possible to return life to a battered, withered tree. And yet, the forest water is quickly spoiled by the air outside the forest haven. Once it leaves the borders of these woods, it will lose its potency after just 20 minutes and become no ordinary from ordinary water. I suppose it is thanks to such water that this gnarled old tree has been able to live for so many long years. Alright, so I figured I'd talk to the Deco Tree just to get that little burble out of the way, and if you go ahead and you check your map, you should be able to find the Kuroks, although it's not showing up on my map, which is kind of annoying, because they should be marked on here, and they're not, and they're very, very clearly displayed when it actually is marked. I think they're actually these little markings here, though, these little brown markings that will show you all the places where the little guys are, and if not, I have a map that I can look up, but I'm pretty sure all these little tiny brown markings underneath all the little dots are where the Kuroks are. So I'll get to that side quest eventually, but I figured I would just show that off because I had nothing really else planned for this video. So in the next video, we'll probably go out and we will fish up our pieces of the Triforce now that we actually have all of our charts deciphered, which took us a very, very long time to do. So thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope that I will be seeing you all in the next video as I drown Link. Ah! No, not really.